Yo, what is up my Daxians? Have you ever wanted to create GFX like this? Well, in today's video, I'll be showing you how to do just that. Let's get started. Now before I actually get started with the tutorial, I just want to say this is a mashup of two tutorials. You'll see them on screen right here. I'll also have the creators down in the description. And yeah, let's get started. Alright, so the first step of this tutorial is that you want to have Roblox Studio opened, and you can just create a new place. So click on classic base plate right here, and now you have a new place. So the next step of this tutorial is that you want to go to avatar over here, click on rig builder, set the rig type to R6 if it isn't already, leave the body shape to masculine, and click on my avatar right here, and boom, you have an avatar of yourself. So the next step of this tutorial is that you want to go over here, go to transform, go to position, set this to 0, 0, 0 with the commas. And why we are doing this, it's to make sure when you have Blender open, the avatar is center to the place. Alright, so the next step of this tutorial is that you want to save your avatar onto your computer. So you can do that by right clicking on the rig, and then you can click on export selection. I already have my avatar saved on my computer, so I'm not going to do this, but you can save it yourself. Alrighty guys, so what you want to do next is you want to install the rigs, because that's what's going to make you be able to edit your character, have these cool poses, and yeah, so what you want to do is you want to make a fair price, so I'll just say 0 because you could do it for free. You can download these assets for free if you wanted to. So you can add it to cart, then you could put in your email address, which I will be doing right now. And now what you want to do once you put in your email is you want to make sure you install Roblox starter rigs and HD faces if you want faces like the classic vampire face, like I do. Alright guys, so the next step of this tutorial is that you want to have Blender installed onto your computer. So I'm not using the newest version of Blender, I'm using Blender 3.6. So if you want to use Blender 3.6 like I am in this video, go to the description of the video and I will have a link for Blender 3.6, and that's where you can download it. Now, you want to delete the cube in the light, but you can't just press backspace like you do in Roblox Studio, or else it's not going to work. So, you select the object right here, and then click X on your keyboard, and you do the same for the light. Now, you want to click on Edit, and then Preferences, click Install, and find Roblox Starter Rigs. Now, once you have installed Roblox Rigs, it's not going to show right here. What you want to do is search up Rigs, and make sure this little check mark is there. If that little check mark is not there, make sure to check it, or else you will not be able to insert rigs. Now what you want to do is click on this little side arrow right here, click on starter rigs, and then select any rig that matches your avatar. Now there is a difference between all rigs. Blocky rig is my avatar, this is a woman rig, this is a man rig. There are all different rigs you could use, but for this video I'm going to be using blocky rig. Now the next step of this tutorial is that you want to go to shading right here. You want to click on anywhere of the body, and you want to just delete this face, and then now you can click on this open button and choose any face of your liking from the Roblox HD faces file. Alright guys, so once you have chosen a face, you can go ahead and now add a texture for your avatar. This is going to be like the main texture for your avatar, like all your clothes, the skin texture, all that good stuff. So make sure to select the texture of your avatar, which is going to be called handle 1 PNG something, I don't know. Alright guys, once you have inserted the texture of your avatar, you can just go back to layout, click on this right here, and then you could just turn it sideways with like the mouse cursor. You could just click on the mouse cursor and go sideways. Alright, so the next step of this tutorial is that you want to go to File and then Import Wavefront OBJ Legacy. Now you just want to insert your OBJ file of your character, which will look something like this. But now, before you insert your character, there's going to be a geometry tab right here. Click on this geometry tab and click Split by Group. And now you have an OBJ file of yourself. So, what you want to do next is you want to select everything that is named rig, click X, which is to delete it, and now you want to put your character in pose mode. Alright guys, the next step of this tutorial is optional, so what you want to do is go ahead and click on these two handles right here, And what you want to do is click on this line right here, Control P, and click bone. Now what this does, it connects your head to your hat. So you can move the head, it connects to the hats. Very cool. Alright, so now what you want to do is just start posing your avatar. I'm just going to create a quick pose real quick. Alright, now once you have created a pose you like, go ahead and select this camera icon right here. And now what you want to do is click View, click Navigation, click Walk Navigation. Now what you want to do is click this little image icon right here. And what you want to do, if you want to, this is also optional, you can change the camera size, which I'm going to do 1000 by 1000. Now this size turns the camera into like a full square. So now what you want to do, if you want to do it again, if you want to repose the camera, if you want to move the camera again, you can repose your avatar. Go, let's say about right here. And I think we're good right there. Alright, now what you want to do is click on this little camera icon right here, which is called render. Change this to cycles. Scroll down, put film, make it transparent, so when you render it, it's going to be transparent. And yeah, that's it from there. Alright guys, so now if you want light in your avatar, go ahead and click File, click Append, and find Blender Lightroom, which I will be also linking down in the description. Just click Lightroom, and then Collection, and then Lightroom again. Alright guys, so now once you have lights inserted in, you can now just click Render, which I won't be doing because it's literally going to blow up my PC. And yeah, that's all. Now, once you click on Render, it's going to show dots, but do not worry, it's not going to stay like that forever. You just have to wait for your GFX to finish. And also, if you want to change the lights of Lightroom, go ahead, change this back to object mode, click on Lightroom stuff, click on this little soccer ball icon, which I like to call it. And then now you can just change the lights. You can just change the lights. You can change it to plain white. You can change it to whatever color you like. Just change it to any color that you like. Alright guys, and now once your GFX is done, it should look something like this. And now you can start editing, which I will do in the next video because I think this video is already long enough. So, if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, join the Discord, join the Roblox group, which is both linked down in the description, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out from Unhack City!